now, you know, we're back. Oh, if you guys don't know, started the series yesterday. It's February 1st, so we're gonna get right into it because today is a good day. I like February. I don't know why I'm so hyped it's February 1st. But anyway, if you guys didn't watch the last episode, spoiler alert, we won. First game, what up? So we also made a few trades. We brought Nate Robinson up in here. We brought him over here. We're getting some more trades. I'm going to pick up a better right end, maybe an 80. Picking up a linebacker. We're improving this defense, but not probably right now. We're gonna go ahead. Actually, we're gonna go ahead. Let's grab a right end right now. So let's see, and we'll go linebacker after we play the next two games. Wait, why did I go in free agency first? Oops. I gotta go to trade center first. Oh, I know it like does the thing where it like goes backward. Okay, so I have some room to bend. Right in, and there's no cap, so that means I can go as high as I want with anybody I want. I gotta try to get somebody big. Try to go with Mike Daniels. Again, cap hit doesn't matter, so I can go with really anybody I want here. Robert Ayers Jr. He's a solid pickup. Again, comment down below if you got, Leonard Williams. He's younger. If you guys want me to pick up anybody who you know that I could, should I try to pick up, wait, is it right? I think yeah, it is right. Okay. Should I try to go for JJ Watt for like a bunch of picks? I don't know. Paul Millsap. D-Mark. Mario Williams. He's old though. Nothing against old people, I just don't want somebody who's old. I don't remember his name, but there was an 81 overall dude that I saw. And I'm thinking we're gonna go after him. So let me go find him again. Where's his face? I just don't remember what team he's on. Here he is, Leonard Williams. Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and let's add in, what do they need? They need a center. So, Leonard Williams, 49ers. 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 49ers, 49ers, 49ers. Free agents. 49ers. Okay, so what do they need again? They need a center. Let's sign him up. If you don't know this strategy, basically what you do, go in here, up in a manual trade. What happened to here? We go to the, it's throw it on right in so it's easier to filter. Go down to, we go down to the team we were training with, the 49ers. Which I don't know where they're down here. I guess it's because they're E. And we add in Leonard Williams, this dude. Let's look at who's their starting center. 73, so this would be a good backup for them. Or maybe even a starter. You don't know. So, they might be interested in this. Oh, actually, I have a backup center. No, but that's not... That would be more for, like, a higher overall dude. So I'll go ahead, I'll throw in Ornberger. It's a weird name. And then I'll throw in, let me just see. Go to pick so I have it open. Let me just see. How much do, oh wow, they're not even closely interested in him. I'm gonna try to do a good amount of picks from this. You know what, actually I have an idea. Let me go to, I don't know which team had him exactly. I know it was kind of at the bottom though. Gonna be the first person, I believe, up there. Bot the bot. Where is he? He wasn't this deep. Is he a Viking? No. Bear. Was he a Bengal? Aaron Rodgers is a 99 overall. Huh? Newton's a 95? Dude, what were you editing when you were editing this roster? Oh, this roster was a while ago, though. When I downloaded it, it was a while ago. So I just gotta write in. So stupid am I? There's a lot of 87s and 85s, 89s. I could go for Paul Millsap. Needing a linebacker though, which is what I need too. There he is, he's a Jaguar, okay. So they also need a center. So what I can do is I can give them I'll give them this pick and my first overall pick for next year. And then I'll give them the 82 backup center that I already had. Okay, how interested are they in the backup center? Okay, they're pretty interested. Oh, whoops. Alright, go in the backup center. What if I did this? Oh, they need a little bit more space. I don't have another round 3. I could go round 1 next year. 2 rounds 1? 2 rounds 1s? I don't know how much I can spice this up though. Shoot. So I can't go more than 3. I don't want to go with Al Jefferson. Even though I'd have a good center push. Oh, let's go! A trash idea I didn't think would work worked! What? Yo! My defense is ripped! This gotta be, look at this. JJ Watt, Michael Bennett, Kobe Bryant, Klay Thompson, Marcus Ware, Nate Robinson. This defense is ripped. Oh, we got so many good stars. Now we just wait. Next game, Watt gets injured. But we got, oh! What's our overall? Oh, I feel like I just made a championship team with Watt. I feel like that's the one hole we needed. I feel like our linebackers, that is a hole we can fill come off season, maybe. We're still in 89 overall. I don't really get that. It's advanced edit uniforms. Because it's 75th anniversary. Stuff's fire. Do either one their color? Oh, it's Thursday night. But don't wear your Color Rush alternative. Wear your actual Color Rush. Oh, that stuff's nasty. Oh, 85, 89. What? Yo, we can go undefeated with this team. This team is, man. Devontae Freeman. Yo, we got such a good team. I don't even think, do we need any more people? I think we already filled all our holes. We drafted such a good team, we didn't really need to fill any holes. We already filled the wide receiver hole. We already filled the defensive line hole, I guess. We already filled the defensive hole. The only hole I guess we really have left is linebacker. I guess we can speed specialist maybe. I guess speed specialist is something we really don't have.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley.
You can always pick up speed specialist.
All right, Larry, we are doing from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to
guess what?
and we've got a good one
I just traded an 83 overall center and a first and a third round pick for JJ Watt.
And a good return as he'll be
he's 99 overall in this game.
30-yard line.
And watch this. First game, he's gonna hurt himself. Let's try him out. Let's see what he can do over here.
Yeldon, the lone running back. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot away. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And now it's second down.
I guess the only hole we really need to fill is that linebacker. And speedster.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, T.J. Yeldon. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Tyrod Taylor.
An early
Might have to run some
test
spies.
on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Third down.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
Threw it right into his dude's back. All right, 4th and 8.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
Right on.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines.
Wow.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I did, but he just didn't get to it. It was out of bounds.
Position here for the offense.
Yeah, it's out of bounds. Flip it, flip it, flip it.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
All right, Devontae.
No gain on the play there. Second down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
I'm not even running.
He needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed.
I'm running stalker left. That's where I'm going.
All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great
That's too early.
The tight end Luke Stocker was the target.
No, I put the flash.
Offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they
Come on, LeBron!
Able to complete the pass.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Basketball players.
Give him 10 yards.
I can play on my defense.
Learn him a fresh set of downs.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield.
I can't find any rosters that have all the players that are good. DeMar DeRozan, right over there. Ron. I can only find one that has like Giants players from like 2008.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Was he on there in 2008? That's the point.
Manning to throw on 2nd down.
That was risky.
Get the connection there.
That was
It's
risky.
incomplete. Jeremy Macklin, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass.
This is the way you're telling me we're having tacos for dinner.
101 for your offense because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback.
That's a flag.
Create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
Of course they decline it.
Now on 4th down, the 2014 NFL leader is a rookie in yards per punt. Tress Way on to kick it. Back deep, the veteran Ted Ginn.
I don't want to give Ted Ginn a chance. I should have sky kicked it.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them,
is
not
that?
very good.
Who do they have over there?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the
Who do they have
is.
over there?
Let's find find out who my
left guard?
Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people.
I don't know how to do all this
right play. Yeah.
That too.
They go play action with Taylor.
Oh, I know how to do a spin move.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
I also got Kobe Bryant and Nate Robinson.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Because they're both cornerbacks. Because Kobe's 83 and Nate is 87.
That allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Just a yard on the first down carry. So it's
Steph Curry's a kicker.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense.
I mean, he's short. What does he have for use in the NFL?
It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run.
It's not fast. Is he fast?
Abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
This is Yeldon on the dump off. It's a gain of 5. And that'll
I would
bring
think
up
quarterback because he can
Still in
shoot.
search of the first down after that last completion.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The reigning defensive player of the year.
Time for you to get a watch. What are you talking about?
And
And there's Watt here to block the kick.
2016.
This is his first sack. He didn't have any with 49ers, really? Ah, he didn't get it. He didn't jump it.
And Bart puts it through. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So as it turns out, that sack does not wind up costing him, at least in terms of getting points. They get 3.
Yeah, once you see your quarterback go down the backfield, you think,
oh, I didn't even know they had the Hill Redskins song in here.
And make sure they got something out of
You've seen the little the Redskin? You can't hear it because it's in my headset. But, what do I want to do? I don't want to. Oh, is he that D tackle? Oh, we got a 4-star and a 3-star quarterback.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Go. Go. Feed him. Feed him.
10 yards on the pickup there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
I should have picked up a power back. That's what I need.
First down carry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think I'm more Devontae Freeman.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Like a
as
pig.
it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here.
Takes that thing there. Takes that thing around. That's what it's like. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Ooh, flip this. Flip this. Flip this run instantly. No!
He's up to about the 47-yard line. It's a
extra control waggle. Control waggle. Control waggle. Jeremy Macklin. Oh, Macklin over the middle.
Now Manning on the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Macklin. It's a pickup of 16 there.
Oh, why did this? How did this happen to me?
They come out
here. Also, I got Dwayne Wade. He's a fullback.
Fighting his way down to about the 35
Dwayne Wade's a fullback now.
Give him 3.
He's a good blocker too.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers.
I could go find Sean Jackson and see if I could pick up a speedster.
The Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
Because I would be picking up a wide receiver, and I need a speedster because I don't really have a great quarter.
How about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
Let's go!
And that one results in 35 yards.
Mar DeRozan.
They just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play.
Ow, targeting. That hurt.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second
down. I didn't feel anything. What was that goal when she was just
We
like...
looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Offsides, defense. So that penalty. Alright, who do I want to go with here? This is an easy touchdown to DeMar DeRozan if he can get open. But I can get LeBron and he can power through.
Manning to throw on second
touchdown.
Down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Not enough power,
following the touchdown here to
but
kick it
still
away.
good. Oh, and I gave
This is
it to him.
taken at the 3.
I think his speed is 91.
And a good effort on the return there.
I could go. I could try to go after him.
Line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time able to get 3.
Actually, I just traded for him. Did I trade him for Washington? No, I traded him.
Oh. They'll take it.
Oh yeah, I traded
You've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
I got JJ Watt, not from the Niners. I got him from the Jaguars.
They want that ball in the end.
Daddy.
Yeah, they'll be going for
I got Watt from the Jaguars.
That run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt, in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from the big-time player on the defensive side of the ball. But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Fielded at the 33.
Oh!
A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field.
Get
following the
trucked.
short break. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again.
I want to just try to run it up with Devontae. Not the clock. I want to try to actually score.
It takes me back to
DeRozan? No, get out of bounds. Oh, you dropped
it. About their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver.
Start crying. This microphone is very sensitive.
The quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds on that play?
Let's go, Devontae! Devontae! One defender to beat. No.
Big run there by Freeman.
No.
53 yards on the ground. And Freeman, not sure if he was a surprise exactly, but he sure took the NFL by storm.
Well, when you talk with his team, they'll tell you they saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage of it.
And now one of the most electrifying runners in the game today.
I'm playing Madden. What? No, I can't hold her. I'm playing Madden.
And he's going to get this
I'm playing Madden. I'm playing Madden. She's not. Yes.
We try to create space for your running
yes, they fit me good.
On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
On second down, here's Madden. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help you.
This is risky.
Yeah, this is very risky. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Ball on the 3, 3rd down and goal. They run, Devontae Freeman. And And now we're going to get a timeout by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining
Lance
here
Timmons,
before we get to
of course.
halftime.
Do I want to go forward here?
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Got LeBron. I got DeRozan. So many weapons.
Indeed, going for it on 4. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
There's a flag. It's a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I know what I want to do.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
They're even saying I should go for it.
Halftime.
All right, concept. Oh, it's first. Oh, I didn't even notice it was first and goal. What? Oh, I thought it was 4. I thought it was still 4th and goal. All right, then I'm gonna try Devontae. Right the middle, Devontae. No. Okay.
That's gonna go
now
as
it's
a
2.
loss of 2, and it'll be
Okay.
Now that was a terrific play.
So
we're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they actually overwhelmed the offensive line.
Can I drag LeBron
and made the hit in the backfield?
Move it this way. Move it this way. Move.
Now Manning
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Out right.
Dude.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I have nowhere to go.
Drop him for a loss.
Oh no, I did not.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, I'm gonna have to trust LeBron. Oh, okay, LeBron. Come on, LeBron. Or DeMar DeRozan. Oh!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yes! DeMar DeRozan.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on.
He didn't get one last week. I could have sworn he had one last
week. Give him a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all.
The reason I was going to go for it is because I get the ball next.
Almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So out now come the Redskins. And with time
I already know what I'm
fading here in the 2nd quarter,
I want to try to run right at his tackle.
Offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He goes underneath for Yeldon. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it a 2nd
They're
down.
double teaming.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play.
They're double
I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it.
Yo, Todd Gurley's a Raven. Drew Brees is a Brown. Antonio Brown is a Brown. What are the odds of that happening?
They send Green to the left on his own. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
I don't want to play this where... Oh, they're running away from Clay. That's probably a good idea.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down.
Oh, I thought someone caught it for a second.
1 second left to go.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Where's Clay? I'm moving Clay. Oh, no, wait. They're over here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get Clay right over here.
It's Taylor. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So
he caught it. He had it in his hands. How did he drop that? What? Let me watch this again. He had this in his hands. How did he drop it? I just gotta look over here. Oh, he just plain out just dropped it. Oh, I thought he caught it and he like hit it with his knee or something.
Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show. I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Good blocks, guys. Give me good blocks.
Oh, the spin.
Oh! Move out my way. I guess we can go speedster if we need a speedster.
Now as he'll go on offense.
I think we have like a good speedster with Brandon Tate.
Like, I mean.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I was gonna try to truck them or stiff arm them out, but
you wanna for some change ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Manning to throw on second down. To the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Holding offense.
Of course. Who? Jason Peters, of course.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
Flag shouldn't run.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Throwing is Manning, and he slings one that's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time.
I'm going to try to yank it up deep for
verticals.
Defense
has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Move.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field.
Jerry Macklin.
Caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Wow.
And now hurry up.
Whoa, hike, cut, low.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Curley's got it, complete.
Oh, I want to try to juke him out, but City spun.
The red zone here at the 22-yard line.
All right, I want to have back stretch
on the catch
here.
There brings up 2nd down.
Back stretch. Does he have back stretch anywhere around here? Okay, let's go constant. It's inside. I went outside. No, do I have to move them? I forgot I have to move them.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 2nd down, Freeman.
No, don't spin!
Up there, maybe a yard down to the 20. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Sometimes I like it when they like auto do stuff. I also hate it.
And going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman.
No, stay up!
2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You don't trip, that's a touchdown.
Wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield.
I read that blitz. Are you kidding me?
And they'll give it to him here.
What are you doing? Why are you spinning?
They'll wind up losing.
Why do you think spinning is such a good idea? You've done it so many times and you failed so many times. You spin into your own lineman. We're gonna have to work on that.
Might have an answer for you, so make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Danny Shelton in there to drop it for a 4-yard loss.
Oh, we have a lead. Screw it. Who cares?
Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeremy Maclin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively.
Well,
how do you let that happen?
Run.
You start with the offense, and you give
them
two
picks in a
that kind of, well, let's face it.
Hell to the Cowboys.
There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll
Jeremy Maclin, though. That's like his second big catch back there. I do need a good speedster. I have the other dude that is my speedster. I have him, and you know he's my kick and punt return right now. I guess he's pretty good, but I'm gonna need like a speedster. I need somebody who's fast. I know he has like 82 speed, I think, or 88 speed. I mean, I think maybe I think it's Brandon Tate might be it.
After him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Taylor. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And that's complete to Walford. 5 yards is the pickup there.
Chris Paul is also a
quarterback. Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff.
I'm surprised they haven't tried their quarterback run it.
Now Taylor on first down. It's brought in right side by Ginn. 12 yards on the pickup. And the
almost got him. Almost had him.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. They send Green to the left on his own. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. He goes underneath for Yeldon.
Oh my God!
Tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Face planted.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Taylor will throw again. Surveying the field.
That's the third sack.
This time as he'll go down.
It's the third sack. It's a face mask. It still counts as a sack, right? It still counts
as the dreaded face mask penalty.
A sack, though.
Cost him 15
it still counts as a sack, right? If I go to a stat sheet, he still has 3 sacks. Does this? No, it doesn't show. It doesn't show. Well. Stats, game stats. Obviously, it's in-game stats. Scoring summary. I don't know. Player stats. Defensive. Watt has 3 sacks. Okay, so he does have 3. Okay. All right.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
On first down, it's Taylor. Here's Walford over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
You're right there, buddy.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and man.
This is the one thing I don't like about playing with the NBA players. Is because there's so many good offensive linemen that if you don't either have all of them on your team, or all of them are on another team, one or two of a few are just, you know, scattered around, then like you see him right there? I know he's an offensive back. I know he's an NBA player because he's super tall.
Breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to
get
do
out of
is
here.
use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
J.J. Watt there on the tackle for a loss. Of course, last year's Defensive Player of the Year.
Even though I'm still working on him, I didn't even notice he ended it up. I'm still putting on 3 sacks. I don't know why I'm saying I'm.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line.
Kind of sounds like I'm doing my thing. You guys remember when I tried to do a role play? I think it was an NBA.
And this one goes nowhere.
Losing so
yardage back at the 22.
Yeah, I think it was an NBA. I tried to do a role play with my NBA player. I tried to do a role play.
So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Pretty sure the video is
still up somewhere. Taylor on 4th down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Yeah, I'll let him chew down the clock.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Oh, shifty. Whoa. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
I was lucky.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Manning looking to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Okay, not too bad of a play.
The Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Not running left here.
Freeman, he's been busy
today.
Running left. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Okay, so 4th 14. They're gonna be trying to block. Yeah.
Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Get it.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Oh, pass rate,
not
0.0.
Only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
That is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. This is Yeldon on the dump off.
Get out.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Can't find anyone open. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that'll
pretty sure he just lost his head on that one. You all right, TJ?
Things up here. On 3rd down, Taylor. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Sort of like a pump in the end zone.
He's back to throw.
A big-time drop.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's the
DeMarcus Ware. Oh, I was talking about I need to upgrade my linebackers. What am I saying? I want to upgrade no linebackers.
The pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Oh.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. In motion goes the tight end. Manning gonna throw here. He's gonna fire one and got his man complete.
That's
and
one
they're gonna get this one all the way out across the 45. A road win in the national.
64.7 completion percentage. They just stayed steady with that 3 points. They scored first. Let's look at the highlights. Watch all the highlights. Oh no, okay. I thought you could. Oh wait, we can watch this 0-yard rush by Devontae Freeman. Because apparently that's a highlight. Oh, we can watch this 0-yard rush by Andre Ellington. That's a highlight. Ooh, let's watch. Let's watch this pass to Jeremy Maclin for a 20-yard touchdown. Oh yeah, that was important. Let's watch this huge sack. That was vitally important to the game. I was really mad on that play. Let's watch this huge deep ball that was actually, I was actually very surprised that it actually was caught. Why does it never used to say use or catch or use or sack? It used to say use or interception, but it never said use or catch or use or sack. What's today? Today's the 1st. So that means tomorrow's the 2nd. Tomorrow is Thursday, correct? Yes. Alright, so that means Friday, okay. Our offense is 99 overall. Oh boy. Is that our defense? Oh yeah. Upgrade. Wow. That means we do need upgrade. Why is our offense so good? Because our O-line and D Wade. Should I bait D Wade for this dude? What's his stats? He's got 92 speed. Niall Davis. I believe he's on our practice squad. No, because he can't play. He's not on our practice squad. He's a halfback. He's the 3rd string. He's the 3rd string halfback. He's the 3rd string halfback. Should I go trade me? Could I go trade me over with Dwayne Wade as pass specialist? Or not pass specialist, maybe a speed specialist maybe? I don't know, let's go ahead and hop into the next week. Matthew Stafford's a Viking. I just saw that. What? I just want to see, how are people reacting to our amazing trade? 2 people are ready to negotiate contracts. Alrighty, let's negotiate your contract, whoever you are. You're literally the kickers. Alright, so nobody really important needs a contract re-signed. Guess. Except for Niall Davis. Obviously, that 92 XL. Oh, that 93 XL. Oh, yeah. I think we might need to keep him. Yeah, keeping you would be a good job, but let's go for 4 years with 3.3 mil. Oh, okay. Maybe I should honestly just. Oh, well, the contract length works, but that's it. Okay. So he's not happy. You're not happy. So we're hosting the Bears. I think this is our first home game. My owner. Can I update our stadium? Oh wow, I don't really need to. Concessions. Should I go? Let's go fan zone. I can't renovate that. Can I go concessions? I can. It costs 30 mil. Too late. Oh, it might have cost too much. I know I answered me a question, but what was that about? That was about, oh, that was the winning season. Okay. Like recent or sex? Recent success. Okay. Fan happiness. Are our fans happy with us? Popularity. NFL rank first. So team success. Why aren't we popular with our team success? We're 2-0. I appreciate having a great 3 like DeMar DeRozan. A great 3-pointer. Our tight end is #1 in the league. Yeah. Spotted Eli jersey. Eli Manning jersey at the mall. Love that guy. Roster rating. Oh, you better be happy with our. You better be happy with that. Not happy with that. I'll smack you across the face because I worked hard to get that. Team success. Last week you were 17th. This week we're 21st. What's wrong? Why aren't people happy? Because we're good. We're good. Why aren't you happy? Team success. Why aren't you happy about it? Recent. Recently? Oh, the Broncos have just been winning. Wow. Oh, everybody's like 2-0. Oh, wait, no. Historic. Well, this will only go to 2016. Who's #1 in the... Who's #1 in the, like, the whole league? We're not even #1. Oh, the Jaguars. They were like 32 for a while. Oh, of course the Patriots are #1. Of course the Patriots are most last. Oh, the Redskins. Aww. Poor Redskins. With like the biggest dip. Seattle. They were like top 10 and now they're like 20th. Edit schemes. What? Formation subs? I haven't looked at this. I haven't looked at a lot of this stuff. Auto subs. Rarely sub out the quarterback. Coach goals. What are the coach goals? What are your goals, mate? Oh, I see. You have easy goal of 7 wins, the normal goal of 9 regular season wins, the hard goal of making the playoffs, the very hard goal of reaching the divisional round. I could do all that straight. I could literally just get us to reach the division. I could just go 10-0 and boom, all that would be completed. Start a streak with 3 straight wins. Okay. It's in a battle line. Oh, this is like, okay. Battle line. Who's the real line? Who are we playing again? Who are we playing? We're playing the Bears. Okay. What is the Bears roster? That's improved team. Roster. Dubbers. Actually, no, let's just look at depth chart. Depth chart. Okay. Who are we facing again? Oh, Bears. Oh, they got Russell Wilson. Who's their left tackle? Kendrick Perkins. Okay, this is apparently a battle line. Okay. Okay, I get that one. That's bad. Okay, that's also apparently a bad roll line. Okay. Apparently, they're only good. They're only is that left tackle of every position. You gotta be at left tackle. So that'll be guarding my boy. Sadly, no, to be guarding. Yes, I could just feast on him with JJ Watt. Oh. Oh, really? Did he came back? Oh. Oh, because I have auto sign. Yes. I forgot about that. Forgot I had that on. I'll play this and I might go up and trade for a good speedster. Now we're 91. You see, now it changed. Probably because of... I'm not even gonna... Maybe because of... I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what happened. But win 3 games in a row. That'd be kind of cool. Get 4 sacks. Oh. He already has 4 rush touchdowns, 2 games. Okay. Money, gets 1 touchdown pass. Probably gonna happen. You have 11 catches in 2. Wow. You have 11 catches in 2 games. You have 6 catches in 2 games. You should probably throw the ball to you more, because you're my #1 wide receiver. I think. Yeah, you should, yeah. Jerry Macklin's my #2, and he's 6. Okay. So I'm kind of splitting it evenly, I guess you could say. I'm splitting it as evenly as I can. You're getting some work with 164. You had 110 last week, so maybe.
Right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium.
You work a little harder, you can hit 150. You work a little harder, you get to 200. And then one day, it'll go over 9,000.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I didn't even look at the boosts. Okay. I'm going to feast. I'm going to... Of course it is. Of course it is.
Now a play fake here.
Of course you moved him over. Of course you moved him over.
Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
D'Angelo Williams. That's it. They got D'Angelo Williams. Okay. I just want to hit Russell Wilson. I just want to smack him, smack in the face.
This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down.
Right in the face.
In there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll
What'd you expect to be there?
So on now is the 11-year man, John Ryan, to punt it away.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
That's taken on the 25. Now a hit.
Oh, no.
Football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Oh, that was close.
So
that was
here the
close.
Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, a multiple-time Pro Bowler. It's, of course, Eli Manning.
I still remember a scouting report that a former Giants GM had on Eli Manning coming out of Mississippi. He simply said he has it. And we always talk about the it factor, which means they're going to play large in big moments, in key situations, and Eli Manning has always had that.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Vic Beasley Jr. the rookie. Oh, I get why Devontae Freeman isn't a better overall, because this is, he's like 93
Throwing on first
in the game
down
currently right now.
Finding time. Looking deep here for Macklin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm sorry, there's no way. There's no way.
His second touchdown.
Who is down there? Who is down there? Who was their second string cornerback? That's why. That is why. Or maybe they got this trash dude on him. Trash. Oh my goodness. And I have been a safety. Whatever it was. Oh, 24. Oh. Whoever it was. And then he just failed.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Please win.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit.
But then, you know, I scored a touchdown on an amazing Jeremy Macklin catch.
Ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and
have that opportunity.
You think they'd nerf those things, but nope, they haven't nerfed them yet.
I'll try to do better here. On second down,
what
Wilson.
The world?
And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And that takes us from second to third down.
My game is glitchy today.
To be that wide open and drop it.
Well, they got Jordy
Sometimes you
Nelson.
have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key third down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
Detroit's doing pretty good, 3 and out.
And after the play on the ground, that brings
Taking out
up
Green
second
Bay.
down here.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Rams doing pretty good too, 3 and out also.
Lead them to third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone,
Beat a once undefeated Tampa Bay team.
Dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Seattle's
but
just sucking.
You still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the
48.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And going back to the down inside the 45 at the 43.
New England lost. Wait. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. They're 1-1. How are they number 1 in the league? They're 1-1. They ought to.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Where are you throwing that? That was just off on his part. What are you doing?
On second down, here's Wilson. He's got time. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Charles Clay is tied in the intended target, and it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Wilson. And now another one thrown incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for.
That's a record.
And 4th down coming up.
Should I just straight rush it again?
Now. On for his second
punt.
He'd take a repeat of his first. kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And
should I take the Macklin touchdown?
Be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Oh, it's going to be his 300th career touchdown pass. Right through one here. Oh, no.
Freeman. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5
running
on the
away
carry.
from
There
that.
set
That's
up a third down.
Shirtin.
On 3rd down,
Oh, no.
Freeman.
Why
A yard and it
do you
brings up
juke?
4th. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Oh.
They do go for it. It's Manning. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. Give him 18 yards on that one. And they're setting us. It is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Manning now on 1st down. Airing one out for Macklin. Deep downfield.
No.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50
No,
jump
move out of my
play.
way.
And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Freeman again.
Why?
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone
Attack in your
off
face,
guard?
and instead of trucking,
Like the offense thought.
you try to juke him.
And how about this, a fake?
Picked.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to work on this
So
trash player of the year.
When it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius.
What?
I do admire that he went for it.
That is a fumble. That is a plain fumble.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly
I swear it's on pro like it always is.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Accuracy is not down at all. It's just Russell Wilson trash.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw it.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. And does the big boy have the juice? Past the 20. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty. Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case,
I just want to see the block again.
They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
He sacrifices his body. It literally hits him in the face. Oh, look at him celebrating. Look at him celebrating.
Gano for the extra point.
Tell you, I just formed too much of a super team.
And it's good to make it 14.
Like the Warriors, I formed a super team.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now back onto the field, here comes the Cowboys defense. And they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal the last go-around.
And you know what upsets a kicker more than anything? Is missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter. To those guys on defense, I know. They're taking full credit. Yep, we forced him into the miss, and they're going to ride that confidence the rest of the way. We'll see if the kicker's able to get his confidence back as well.
On second down, Williams. And he'll take this up.
Tried to spin around me. I'm just
maybe
like,
the 34.
Nobody give me a...
Up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
What the? I did not expect a pass.
And he's got the first
completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Finally gets a completion. My goodness.
Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
Wilson's not really experienced, super experienced quarterback.
He's so good at that.
Overall, he's an experienced quarterback. He's played 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1. Almost won another. And, you know, apparently Lynch was off limits.
Now Wilson on second down.
Picked.
Looking for his tight end, Clay, and it's intercepted.
The mark is where again.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. The second-year man, Vic Beasley, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5.
No, I almost
and he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Please.
Offside. Defense.
Yes. I'm going to decline it, though.
And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, Manning. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, his arm like
as he releases it,
broke his elbow, man.
Incomplete.
Holding. Offense.
Al Jefferson.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They toss to Freeman. And some room to work. Cuts back left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I thought he was going to do the worm.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, Wilson over the middle and caught by the tight end play. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Options.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Thank you. Just game experience. I can't get judged mid-game. And we're going to
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And a nice
little spin cycle. Oh, Houston finally beat New England.
Get to the line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that one will
Foxborough.
Incomplete.
12,
just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So incomplete.
When this is your stat line for the first half, you know you didn't have a good half. 3 for 12.
2nd and 10.
Actually, he could change it. 3 for 13, 30 yards, and an interception. Not too good of a stat line. Not too good of a stat line.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. The 2015 Pro Bowler, Michael Bennett, in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Chicago. So we have come to halftime. Hey, Charles, can you give me water? Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
All right.
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense
first
here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Knowledge.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Needs
and
to go
now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll get this up to about
can't truck. If I had a power back.
9 yards back on the
Only
run
I had
there.
a power
They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
I mean, I enjoyed Devontae Freeman. He can run.
A handoff.
Doesn't have the greatest speed in the world, but he's a one-cut back. It would be much better if he was in his, you know, normal, you know, version he normally
think to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And look at this, another fake. And again, off. They get the first. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And
I could have literally just ran it for a touchdown there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead
and
pick it up
he dropped that. Come on. Wow, he's only 2 for 5. Man, I need to start throwing the ball more often.
For no reason at all. Leave your offense on the field and pick it up. But again, what were we doing? We're nitpicking, right? Because they did get it.
It worked. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
And the reason is it's only 2 for 5 is because I throw it to Macklin.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning surveying the field. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. on set. Justin Durant in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed
Jamie Mack,
play to try to account for
my
things.
boy.
People often forget defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Manning the throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Oh, look at the juke. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And there's a flag, of course.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Center. Oh no, left guard, it's like Randolph.
Long drive, the defense
They
just
do
cannot
not
seem to catch
score,
a break and
fellas.
get off the field.
Not score.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Should I turn on
Like they
it?
are in rhythm right now.
How
Things
should
are in
I
sync,
go
aren't they?
with
Teams winning,
fade?
got a nice little
This is
margin
what
on
I'm
the scoreboard,
going to do. Nobody's
completing
going to be
some
over there.
passes, and they just completed
So
another
I-
one for a 1st down
let's
there to the tight end.
I gotta give you a route, don't I?
Again, it's Manning. Oh, it's incomplete. That
Will
would
you
have
just
been
leave
big
him
in the end
alone?
zone if he could have held on.
Mr. Lofton?
Instead, it's 2nd down.
So Lofton,
Not
sir.
only did they drop it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Again, they'll throw with
Touchdown.
Manning. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end. His
300 touchdown
now
pass.
on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
I'm just trying to run the clock down.
So that one, a 13-play drive in total. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Nope.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Come on, let's
And
go,
the big
let's go,
boys
let's
up
go, let's
front,
go.
they're going to stop him right at the line. Only a
Oh,
yard
it's
on the pickup
Damian
there.
Williams,
They'll
not
bring
D'Angelo
up a
Williams.
3rd down. And he's back
I thought
in
it
the
was
starting
D'Angelo
department in
Williams.
this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line. The room to run, just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
Well, it was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating,
No,
getting into
wait.
the offensive backfield.
No,
Really spilling
no.
a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was
414, 65
You're right
yards.
there again this week. Same thing is happening. Not able to get started because they're not able to control the point of attack.
Let's go wide over here. Let's try to work on... Okay, yeah.
Back now here on EA
That's the fourth
Sports.
quarter.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big
try to
lead
work
here to start
on-
quarter number 4.
Our dude over here, I forgot his name. Who's... It's our NBA player.
Now a 1st down carry.
I don't remember his
Williams.
name.
And he'll be
But it's one of
stopped
the
up
NBA
quickly
players.
here at the 38. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Beep, beep, beep,
2nd down following the run.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
What do you mean? He's got 59 yards. It's not bad. It's not as great as, you know, thing ever, but
truthfully, coaches are always looking for something to pull out of a tough day. And right now, this team has had one of those. So that run there, I guarantee that's a clip and save as they move forward and look towards the next game. And he'll tell his team, this is what we're looking for. This is what we planned for. Let's have more of this to start games as opposed to getting it at the end. He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
offensive holding.
Holding, offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. The busy night continues for Williams. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. There he goes, right side. He's at the 40. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I don't know why I pitched it back. I thought that was a good idea. John Fox. Oh my goodness.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Imagine if he jumped the snap.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget.
Watt was like on that screen.
Yeah, use that as ammo going.
And the D tackles were all over.
Everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
We're all over Wilson. And I was like, hey, I broke a tackle. I'm over here, guys. What's up?
Who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Most likely won't. I mean, it's a good team, but it's kind of like the Western Conference.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st down, Wilson. Miller on the catch over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And we've got movement.
Oh.
I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Stoppers.
False start.
Offense. I thought he said off. I thought he said defense.
To throw again is Wilson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
9:20-105. Man.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football,
No.
and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
No.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4.
On the 50, are you serious?
They'll boot it away from about his 35.
Oh, I almost had
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And back onto the field now comes Devontae Freeman. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What is the defense
4
done
for 14?
adjustment-wise?
Are you saying
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting
bad?
off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you're doing across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer.
I hate
That's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and
Even the
gaps,
auto
and maybe stopping him before
spin or
he gets
move or
Mugging the line of scrimmage.
do
Okay.
things.
Yeah,
Why do they
in
have
this
3
case,
takeaways?
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going.
Hey, see, that's when you auto spin. Not when you're at the line and you got 40 people in front of you. That's when you try to cut the edge.
It's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I was looking for more stretch. Oh yeah, that good. Okay. Concept. Outside zone. I want the 2 wide receiver. Okay. That should be what I want to do. Here, I just want to run down the clock.
Freeman,
This
the
episode,
lone man in the
good
backfield.
mark.
He's
Actually, I
gonna
might trade
get
for a
the football.
speedster.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Wait, you know what? Should I just... No, I didn't go timeout in time.
The
Oh, I
storyline
was just
of
going to
this
throw it
one,
up to
Charles
DeMar DeRozan. How does he end up with a 42 point... Wow. Shut him out. We have a good defense. Ever since I traded for Watt, that defense is legit, like, going to dominate. So we got Watt and Bennett on the line. Then we got Nate Robinson and Kobe playing corner. We got Clay. We got Clay in the safety. DeMarcus Ware, who's already got 2 interceptions at linebacker, who might be a stud. Might be a stud linebacker, even though he's 83. I think that's a B+ position. Do I have... Okay, 2 players ready to negotiate contracts. Okay, you. Hey. Okay. I offered you this. You want this? Thank you. Okay. Now you auto son. I think that's all I want to do. You know what? Let's trade for a speedster. Should I trade for a speedster? Should I trade for a speedster? I'm going to go trade for a speedster. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to add to the lineup? Where do I need? I don't know. Who do I need? Where do I need somebody? I could add a weapon at wide receiver. I already have 2 good wide receivers. I don't want to kick out Macklin because he's a good deep threat. DeRozan, I don't even know. What's DeRozan's? He's a balanced. Okay. He's balanced. Where do I want to go with this? I don't know if I can find a good defensive. I say let's just go look for speedsters. Let's look free agency first. Speed. Alright, I got 90. 95 Excel, 90, 89 Jill. I don't know. I just want everybody. I don't want top 100. I want everybody. Everybody. The halfback. Obviously, he's a speed back. He wouldn't play because the dude I have right now is 80, 92. So, let's go look for somebody. First, did I already send to the next week? Yeah, okay. Where I want to go with this. If you guys have anybody, tell me. Tell me, because I don't know who I want to go for here. Obviously, I need to upgrade the right hand position. Trade. Nobody. Okay. You know, I'll do that next episode. Tell me who you guys want me to trade for. What speedster should I grab? There are a bunch of speedsters out there. I was thinking of Deshaun Jackson. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to smash the like button. This is fun, as it always is. So yeah, I'll stay cool. Peace out. Subscribe.